how to go from $0 invested to $100,000 invested in as little as 5 years. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to open an account with Fidelity, because with Fidelity you can start investing for as little as $1. This isn't sponsored by Fidelity, but at Fidelity, if you want to sponsor me, hit me up, bro. You're going to have to choose which type of account you want. So first option is a brokerage account. You don't save any money on taxes really, but you can access your money at any time. Or if you want to save money on taxes, I would recommend going with a retirement account. You could do either a traditional IRA or a Roth IRA. Personally, I like that tax-free growth, so I would go with a Roth IRA. Next thing that they're going to do is ask you a bunch of really basic questions that should take you like 5 minutes to answer those questions, and then you're going to connect your bank account and we're going to buy some investment. Sorry, I got excited because this is my favorite part. So many people don't realize they have to buy investments in order to make their money grow, so make sure you don't forget that part. Now, if you're like, Chloe, I don't know what investments to pick and I don't know how to do that, that's okay, I got you, baby. Here's a couple of different options for you, and I'm gonna explain, okay? Both VOO and FXAIX are basically the same thing. They're both S&P 500 index funds. You can see right here that there are 500 different stocks inside of them. This is just FXAIX, but like I said, they're basically the same thing. This is going to be a little more tech heavy and less diversified because you only have 500 different stocks inside of them, but a little bit more aggressive, and historically it's done a little bit better than the other options I just mentioned. Other two options that I showed you are FSKAX or VTI. Again, they're both basically the same thing. One's made by Vanguard, one's made by Fidelity, and they're going to contain 3,800 different stocks inside of them because they have a representative sampling of all the stocks in the US inside of them. So a little less aggressive, a little more diversified. So you could go for either one. Whichever one you pick, you can click transact, then trade. Then you'll click buy or buy recurring. Buy is if you want to buy it one time. Buy recurring is if you want to set up like a scheduled investment, which is what I recommend. So we can start treating your investments like a bill. That's the hack. That's the hack on how people actually achieve their financial goals. So, and then it will take you to a pretty self-explanatory screen here where you select the account that you're trading in, put how much you want to do, and boom, bang, bam, boom. If you're trying to get from $0 invested to $100K invested in 5 years, you're going to have to invest about $750 a month. If you do that and you're able to get an 8% average annual return over the next 5 years, you should have $100K. I know this stuff gets really overwhelming and confusing, so if you would like some help, you can comment training to come to my free class. Okay, good job.